Well,
Again, call you corn. The way you go through some shit and come out the same.
coming at you live. It's 97.5. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Fire it up. You can run that shit, dude.
to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Oh, yeah. Someone's favorite.
It's a mindset.
It's because the shit joke.
It's a mindset.
Yeah. Where we last left the party off, they are still on Sartosa. They are deep underneath the Temple of Manon that has been overtaken by Tzeentch worshippers.
It was, but we beat their asses.
Yes, but now a book is about to beat all of your asses.
And we recruited the Tzeentch worshippers.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. That's going to be bad.
Yeah, your cultists are all locked upstairs in a room.
Dude, but also...
They're all just doing the shoo-bada-doo fucking circle jerk in that room.
The shoe-bada-doo? What the fuck?
The fuck? Have you not seen that?
No.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Fig is
After pod.
Oh, is it that meme that's going around with all the people like... Meh.
The ritual
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
like,
yeah. That's
shoo-bada-doo? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're all doing that.
That joke is going to age so well in like 2 months. It's not even going to be a year.
What makes...
Very cool.
Why? I don't
know.
Anyway.
now I'm
Very
now
cool.
I'm
Way to
scared.
go.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're upstairs doing that. You guys are downstairs. You have seen this magical floating book that's shooting out sparks and magical auras.
I'm about to dispel the poop out of this magic.
Gregor has dispelled the magic on the shield around it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, while this is happening, Fargrim and Kronk have been compelled to read the book. You don't know where Ak went. Ak was here with you, and then he's gone.
He do be doing that.
Probably found a bird.
He did say he was going to kill a seagull earlier, so that's
happen.
likely.
Very cool.
He said, I'm sick of waiting for Kronk. I'm going to go find that seagull.
His deal with powers definitely did not come through to bite him in the keister.
No, it's definitely the seagull.
Yeah. Let's go around and introduce ourselves. I am Amber, your DM.
I am Fig, playing Kronk Enator, reader of books, sometimes involuntarily. Yeah, we're going to see how this one goes.
Okay.
I'm Greg. I stay battle tested. That's all I got today.
We're going to find out what Greg's got.
Stay battle tested.
We're gonna
At all times.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer. Not typically a reader of books, but this one particularly, I guess, is quite enticing. So,
I'm gonna have you guys.
It has pictures.
let's see.
Word?
We love pictures.
Fargrim and Kronk, I'm gonna have you guys roll off against each other.
Okay.
What
What kind of?
Just a D20.
Okay.
Oh.
18.
Wait, am I still astral projecting?
Yes.
I'm still ass projecting? Okay.
Ass-jecting.
I can't do it.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
PP, it's 10.
Okay, yeah, you wouldn't notice then.
9.
9.
18.
Fargrim, you're going first.
Let's
Fuck.
go Farge.
No, I did not want to go first.
I didn't either.
Dude, imagine if you went first, though, and it just doesn't affect you at all, and you're like, hey,
No.
this is some good shit.
Right.
Yeah, this is a lot of
That's
good
a
knowledge.
good book.
So, yeah,
The
good
world
ass
building is
book.
legit.
10 out of 10 on Goodreads for this one. Fucking.
Ah, man,
Hell yeah, dude.
Fargrim's not that smart, man.
Number
Like he's
one.
not. This ain't it for him.
Farge do be farging.
Fargrim,
Yes.
you
He's farting?
are reading the book, and this is like the most interesting book you've ever
I'm
read.
a pretty slow reader, so
You, like-
you know.
It's Charlotte's Web.
Feel part of yourself, like almost like shift a little bit.
Oh,
Whoa.
do I like this shift?
It's different, but it's not bad.
Okay.
He's reading Twilight. My boy Team Edward, for sure.
Still listening.
I feel like he wouldn't be Team Edward.
Send us a
What
drop a
team
comment.
would he be?
Yeah, drop us a comment. What team do you think Fargrim would be?
There's two
Fargrim,
teams,
Team
aren't
Edward
there?
or Team
Team
Jacob.
Edward, Team Jacob,
That's
dog.
what
Yeah.
it was. I feel like
I feel like I want the listeners' voice on that for everyone, though.
I could never be Team Jacob. You fucking.
He's a
know it.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, spoilers. Like, sorry.
I never read Twilight. And I've only seen like the first 2 movies, if that.
I'm very sorry for bringing this up. Derailing. Let's run it. Let's get it. Let's
Okay.
circle back.
Fargrim.
Circle back. I'm so sorry.
You appear in a long hallway.
Okay.
It is dark purple carpeting in front of you and
So I'm
behind you.
transcending.
You're somewhere. along the sides of the hallway there are doors.
Oh God.
And like matching purple wall hangings. So like the ceiling is like gilded gold with like a purple. The walls are purple and gold, and the floor is this plush purple carpeting.
I just know there's a lot going on right now. If you just want to let me know, like Gregor's whole thing is he's going to cast Dispel Magic on the book again, but I understand like that can't be instant. Just let me know when that can happen.
Can do.
Cool. Just know I'm in the background, like special beam cannon
So
charging it up.
the timing of this is you hit the first one,
Yeah.
and then they started to read.
Okay.
So you just haven't quite had time to maybe hit that.
Yeah,
second one.
I just wanted to put that out there and be like, as soon as possible, that second one is firing.
Okay, cool.
But
Nice.
you said
So my first thought is I just want to feel this carpet.
Okay.
It seems like a really nice carpet. And we've been in kind of like a shithole.
is this Fargrim doing like E for the first time?
I don't know, dude, but I was like,
Man, this
but like I'm looking
my
down.
God.
I'm
It
looking
is
down. I'm like, man,
so
this is some
soft
nice
and
ass carpet,
so
dude.
plush. This is like the softest thing you have ever touched in your life.
Nice, dude.
Like you like sink into it.
That's
but
fair.
you're still supported a little bit,
Okay.
which is new for Fargrim because being 480 pounds, usually he fully sinks. But
That's
this
on
time,
a cut.
Yeah.
That's deep into the cut. He's 480.
Fuck.
You don't want to see. You don't want to see him on a bulk.
it's
Man, that's
amazing.
that's nice. That's super nice. Anyways, do I still have Kazook? I'm gonna look at. I'm just gonna
as you think about it, an axe appears in your hand.
Okay,
It is not screaming though.
it's not screaming.
It's not screaming.
Is it? I'm gonna roll and see if it's my axe.
Okay, yeah. Roll investigation.
That's gonna be a 14.
It looks like Kazook and it feels like Kazook,
But it's not screaming.
but it's not screaming.
That's not like Kazook.
It's not like Kazook at all. Kazook hasn't really stopped screaming
My boy.
since you found him.
My boy. I'm a. I'm not gonna trust it. It doesn't. He's not talking to me.
He's not.
Yeah, this feels weird. This doesn't feel like Zook. All right, so that's kind of throwing me off right now. Kind of bumming me out. All right, well, that's fucking weird. Okay, I'm gonna. Does everything else like on me look normal? Like,
Yeah, you look like yourself. The clothes you're wearing look like the clothes you were wearing.
I still, like-
you notice that like
I still have my fanny pack.
you do have your fanny pack.
Okay, that's some important things in there.
Just a couple.
Let's not lose that.
We can't. All right. I guess I'm gonna start like walking down the hallway.
Okay.
I'm gonna see real quick. Actually, oh,
Millie.
that's on me. That's on me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that was me. I was
What
seeing
you
if this was a player's handbook, but it was
is
not.
not.
It is
No.
not.
What are you trying to look up?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know the exact terminology.
Is this a barbarian
But
thing?
yeah, it's a barbarian thing. Also, actually, you know what? Kazook has a similar thing. Supernatural awareness, where I can detect good and evil. So I'm gonna speak to Kazook.
It's cool dice.
Kazook does not answer.
And Kazook does not answer. So at this point, like, I'm pretty confident this isn't my ex. Okay.
It's a very good fake, but it is a fake.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do I recall what I was doing before I showed up here?
You remember you were at the Temple of Manon,
Yeah.
and you went down in the basement, and there was something about a book, but then it just kind of gets fuzzy, and then you've been here for 10 minutes,
Okay.
2 years. Kind of hard to tell.
Can I discern that, like, the reason we were there is because of Tzeentch?
Yeah, you
So I
would
was just
remember
kinda like,
that.
all right, so I'm like, you know what, this is probably some
Some fuckery.
fuckery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Changer of ways. All right. I'm gonna go down and open up one of the doors, the closest door.
You open up a door, and inside you see an exact matching hallway.
I'm opening another door.
Exact same hallway.
Are they all the same? I'm gonna just
As you're like
through.
running down, opening doors, they all seem to lead back to the exact same hallway.
Hello?
Hello.
You hear
We all fam
what's
in the
your
clear.
passive perception?
12.
12.
Yeah.
You hear a soft fluttering sound from behind you.
I'm gonna turn around.
Nothing behind you.
Nothing behind me. Okay. I'm gonna go down one of the halls.
Okay. You go down. It's carpeting. So plush. So comfortable. So soft on your feet. Yeah, you walk for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Same thing. Doors aligned.
Doors lined. It's hard to tell if you've even moved. It's that much the same.
Okay. And then the end of the hallway is just a wall.
There's no end of the hallway.
There's no end.
Like
of the
as
hallway.
you walk, there's just more hallway, and then you look behind you, and
more
there's
doors and more hallway and more doors.
Mm-hmm.
This is my nightmare.
That little fluttering sound behind you is getting louder.
All right. Obviously something's here. I'm gonna try to speak to it. Hey, I can sense something's going on. Someone's here. Why don't you just save us both a little bit of time and let's figure this out. Let's figure this out together.
It's never that simple, bro.
Hello?
Flying out
Come on out.
one of the
Come on out.
doorways is a little bird,
Hey, Borb.
and it's gonna
Wait a
look at
minute.
you and kind of cock its head,
I've heard about birds.
and you realize it has two heads.
Well, that's weird. All right.
It's on site with that motherfucker, dude.
I can't recall whether or not Gregor talked to us about the specifics of what.
He said, and this is not an exact quote, but I believe he said he got transported to a realm of Tzeentch.
Yeah.
He saw a bird,
Yes.
and he threw his tooth at it.
Okay.
I believe was the summary of what Gregor told you guys.
Shit. Okay. I know. I've heard about you.
So you brought me a gift? No gift is required.
Well, I'd love to bring you a gift, but I was fresh out, didn't know I was coming here today. If I did, I would have been better prepared. Might have brought some cookies. Maybe one of the Zangor heads. I don't know.
You have always been summoned here. You will never leave.
Well, this is pretty nice carpet, so maybe I don't want to leave.
That is
Live
a good
in luxury.
choice.
Yeah. I was summoned here, obviously. Thank you for that very obvious comment. Which head said that?
The first head.
The first head.
The one on the left.
The one on the left. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was summoned here. I don't know how or why, but I'm here now. So, what do you want from me?
You've been chosen as a champion.
Oh,
You
well,
have
I am
failed.
a champion. I fail at nothing, but I am a champion. Well, I don't know if I'm your champion, but I am a champion. So you're correct in that. That's the left head that said that? You're on something, buddy.
The again, the left head starting it off. You would never be our champion.
I know.
You're the only one we would choose.
No, I will never be your champion. That's correct.
You will never be. You will always be.
You want me to be, but I won't be.
What gift do you bring? No gift is required.
I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of gifts do you like,
What gift do you bring? No gift is required.
Let's see here. I got some. Well, okay. I'm gonna open up my fanny pack. Is there anything in it? Okay, I'm gonna reach in.
Inside your fanny pack, there is a pocket knife, a packet of gum, a little bit of string, and a little bit of like fluff.
So packet of gum, string, and fluff. What was the first thing?
A pocket knife.
A pocket knife. Okay. All right.
And you know what? There's a bottle opener in there too.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Okay. Okay.
cool.
Well, you know, can't use that without my ale, but whatever. All right. I got some gum. You want some gum? It's pretty tasty. Have you ever tried it? You should try it. Here, take
We
some.
do not eat mortal food.
Well, it's not food. It's just, you just chew on it. You don't swallow. You know what I'm saying?
Mortal food is all we will consume.
See, it's contradictory, but okay. Okay. I don't know. What kind of gifts do you bring me? I feel like this could be a give and take situation here. Maybe we can help each other out.
You have come here.
No, you brought me here.
You will never leave.
Yeah. But clearly you brought me here because you want something from me, right? So like, why don't you tell me what you want from me,
What gift
and
do
then
you have? No gift is
maybe I
required.
can give something to you. You know, I have my gift of being fucking awesome. Well, I feel like that's not gonna help you because I can't give that.
Both voices at once. I gift you the voice of truth.
You gift me the voice of truth? Interesting. My truth or your truth?
I gift you the voice of truth.
How do I obtain this?
What gift have you brought? No gift is required.
Let's see. Okay. What gift have I brought? I can gift you a memory.
It kind of looks at you intently, as if it's interested in this.
Okay. Well, I feel like you long for dark things. So I'm gonna gift you the memory of one of my biggest embarrassments and why I became a slayer. So I'm gonna go into the tale of that, unless you can just see into my head, and then we can make this a lot faster.
It lets you tell the whole story, and I'm assuming this is the story of
me going to war with the king, even though I knew I shouldn't have, and leaving my family behind, and then coming back with apparently unbearable PTSD that led me to slaying them, thinking that they were the enemy.
You know what I just thought of, though? Not to break up the moment, but that scene from the other guys was like, sometimes to tell a story, you need to start at the end, then go back to the beginning, and then go to the middle to flesh it out, and then you jump back at...
Yeah, Fargrim's not a storyteller.
I just thought of that with
so.
Fargrim. Like, I would imagine it's just this discombobulated, like,
Yeah, so
look at the king, you know?
yeah, so
okay.
Because he's just going through it.
Yeah,
You
so just a lot of a lot of hardship there, a lot of emotions.
Emotional.
I've killed a lot of things because of it. You know, and I'm gonna continue to kill things.
Your gift is accepted. Your gift
Oh
is
shit,
refused.
dude, sick. Oh, well, I feel like if it was accepted, I probably wouldn't be here.
What truth do you seek?
The
We
truth.
shall give you the answers.
Well, that's a loaded question. I guess I guess, like, for me, it would be like, see, the truth I'm going for right here is like my truth. So I feel like you can't give that to me because, like, really the truth I'm looking to find is whether or not I'll truly ever believe that I will regain any kind of honor after what I did through death or through crazy feats like killing the Yash. So I can give you Nagash's death if you'd let me out of here. But my truth right now, I feel like you can't give to me. Or unless you want to tell me how to get out of here. I mean, but I feel like you won't.
So the bird is going to kind of look at you and it's going to fly to the other side of the room. And in a voice that's eerily familiar, but you can't quite place.
Okay.
You've always been forgiven. I will never let this go. And then we're going to move to Kronk. Kronk, you show up in a familiar, misty throne room.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Interestingly enough, though, the guy talking with you, it's not the big man himself. It is a giant 12-foot tall, two-headed bird man with a big staff. You know who this is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, am I familiar? Because I'm sure I would be.
Yes, this is the Grand Vizier of Nagash, Kairos Fate Weaver.
Of Nagash?
Or not Nagash, of Tzeentch. Yes. His personal oracle, who sees the future and the past and speaks in lies and truths.
What time of day was it when I left?
It was still like early-ish in the morning. It was like 10, 11 a.m.
Okay.
Because you're battling with the Zangers. I mean, it took a while, but it didn't take that long. So yeah, it's still pretty...
So, seeing that, I am...
He's not sitting on the throne, but he's sitting like on the steps leading up to the throne. Casually.
I envision that in this scenario, I am probably garbed in whatever I would project myself to be garbed in.
Yeah.
Okay. Which would be probably half plate with a whole bunch of my bougie attire. Like big flowy like cloak with my peacock feathers, all that good stuff. I'm just rocking up in my finest.
Nice.
Seeing Kairos Fate Weaver, I will take a bow. Good morning, Great Oracle.
He kind of nods both heads at you.
To be admitted into your presence.
I've been told to answer your questions. You will get no answers from me.
I come seeking the knowledge and power for great change.
There is no great change. All that there is change.
All that there is change indeed. I am on a quest to go to the lands of the dead, to stop the ritual to summon the Lord of Death Nagash. I am sure you are aware of this, as you see all.
The future is uncertain. I've seen your path.
Correct. I come seeking knowledge regarding the ritual itself. I am unfamiliar with the magics that would return Nagash to the mortal realm. However, I am aware that the ritual would have to be quite extensive and extremely powerful. And thus, I seek the knowledge and power to change the purpose of the ritual to enact great change.
The ritual calls forth 9 more Tarks to spill their blood across the land, that he may return. The ritual shall open portals across the land, to enable him to return.
What would I need to do in order to alter the nature of the ritual to bring about our change to the mortal realms?
If blood is needed, blood shall be given. If blood is needed, prevent the blood.
Interesting. I have a proposal. I offer, and I'm going to manifest the 10 contracts.
Okay. They kind of appear floating in the air, swirling around you gently.
I offer 10 souls as a down payment in exchange for the details of the ritual and how I would alter it in order to open portals to the realms of chaos instead. And I also offer the world itself once the great work is done.
Your payment is unnecessary. Your payment is not enough.
Interesting. Does the book contain the knowledge I seek?
The book contains all the knowledge of our master. The book contains nothing.
Excellent. I believe what I've come for has been found.
You will never seek the answer, or you will never find the answers you seek. The answers have all been given.
Thank you. I'm going to bow.
He kind of does a nod at you.
Yeah, fuck that
Not like
guy.
a bow, but just kind of like a,
An acknowledgement.
yeah.
Excellent. I'm just going to stand still and close my eyes. And just
you looking
believe
at a book.
that. All right. Yep.
You and Fargrim are both looking at this book. Seemingly, you have like a little bit of free will as if to leave the book. Gregor, what level did you cast your Dispel Magic at?
3.
Can you roll me a d20?
Actually, you know what? I will. I have the slot. I will upcast it with a level 4 slot.
I will still need you to roll a
Okay.
d20.
Got to open up my sack.
Yup. Get in there.
And then also I need to grab some dice. All right, just roll a d20.
I think you add your magic modifier to it.
That's a 10. Wait. Actually, I need to see, because I forgot my stats changed when I went human. So is there a difference between the modifier between 15 and 16?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
17, right? Where you get the...
Yeah, because it's half rounded.
Yeah. Odd numbers don't change anything.
Okay. So
But you went to...
I went 15, from 15 to 16. So,
It's-
that
then
was-
So
it's
yes,
plus
yes, then
three.
it is
so
a
that'd
plus
be-
1.
So that's an 11 instead of a
11.
instead of a 10. Just burnt my fucking level 4 slot on some bullshit.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you said that I have like free will.
You do have
Essentially.
free will again, yes.
Are we reading the same book at the same time?
You are reading the same book at the same time.
Okay.
Like the same, like Fargrim is like holding it, and then you are behind Fargrim holding it a little higher.
Okay. I am going to like exert my will to seek the knowledge of the ritual, of like Nagash's ritual.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I also have willpower now?
You do have willpower now.
Okay.
You are left with just this haunting voice.
Am I back in my body yet? Or?
No, you're still floating.
Okay.
But you are just left with this haunting voice that you know you should know it, but you don't know
Okay.
what it was. saying all is forgiven and I will never.
Can I roll like an Arcana to see if I'm like being charmed?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Nice, Tim.
2.
Gotta love big rolls here. Big rolls.
Honestly, it's very disconcerting. You're not entirely sure what's happening, and you really wish you knew whose voice that was because it seems so important.
Okay.
You can't really focus on anything else because you're so busy going like, wasn't the shopkeep? It wasn't the person. It wasn't my roommate. Like you're going through like all of the people you've ever met, trying to figure out who this voice was.
Okay. All right. Well, this is frustrating. So I'm like, all right. Out of frustration of like what just happened, I'm just like I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking books.
And then yeah, like in the frustration, I'm just gonna slam the book shut.
You try, but you realize that it's being held open through magic, and also as you're looking up, Kronk is standing above you, also reading the book.
Oh.
So you're not able to. Actually, give me a strength check.
You're pretty strong. Not as strong as Gregor, but
16.
Stronger than
16.
Greg.
You are not able to slam the book shut.
Okay.
Some force opposing yours is holding it open.
Okay. Then seeing Kronk behind me reading this book, I'm gonna like shoulder check him.
Okay. I guess.
I'm gonna make a contested strength.
Yeah.
You're both some beef boys.
We do be.
Couple beef.
Oh shit.
Well.
That's a ass roll. It's 7.
I have an unnatural 22.
Yeah.
You try to shoulder check Kronk.
I'm fucking
and-
moving.
No, it's like every muscle in his body has gone rigid holding this book.
Okay.
fucking-
Do I clock that? Do I feel that?
I would say yeah, like Kronk. It's hard to tell because he's in armor, but he does seem like
he's
normally Kronk would kind of let you do this, or at least to get out from this area, and something's going on.
No, I shoulder checked him because like I felt like he was like in a trance.
Yes.
So
But that's what I'm saying.
it
Like
feels
if
like
Kronk
for sure.
wasn't in a trance,
So
Yeah.
after the shoulder check, I am gonna say, like, wait. My mind is my own. The information on Nagash's ritual is in here, and I'm looking for it. And when I'm done,
Wow.
I will let go.
Kronk, roll me an Arcana check.
Can
I guess maybe 4?
24.
24. Okay, and maybe a Persuasion check.
Okay.
I was gonna
Thanks,
say,
Fargrim.
can I like roll some sort of check because like I don't know in Fargrim's mind why would anything about Nagash be in a Tzeentch book? You know what I mean?
Fair.
It is I mean,
If you want to roll Insight,
Okay,
and then Kronk, you are rolling either Persuasion or Deception.
that's a nat 1. I'm fucking
mine was just an 8 for persuasion.
Doesn't matter, bro. Crit fail over here.
yeah. It's a crit
Yeah,
fail, so it's
Fargrim,
only
you're
a
like, oh my
6.
god, this
Yeah.
is like the best
yeah, dude.
news.
Like, oh shit. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you like do what you gotta do then.
It's more than knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. This feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie, but like you seem very convinced that what we need is in here.
So as I'm going, and my eyes are just fucking like scrolling, and pages are flipping.
You don't even need the pages don't even flip. It's
Oh, no.
kind of like an
Okay.
ebook where it's just like
it's just fucking
it's
phasing.
rolling. Yeah,
I imagine it just going like really fast.
It is.
as I'm
Yeah.
just like
Tzeentch's
trying
handle.
to find. Yeah, and it's just
Can it-
fucking.
Did Gregor hear? If Gregor didn't hear
Gregor did hear
that,
that as well.
I'm gonna like relay that to him. Like,
I'm a spirit floating in the air. I can't really do it.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
Gregor's body is actually still invisible, and you can't see the astral plane. So
oh shit.
I thought I lost invisibility. I thought.
Oh, yeah,
instead
Cass-
of- Where it's just my limp body. Like
yeah,
my limp
Gregor
little
is
body.
standing there with
Okay.
like his head kind of like to this, as if he's asleep on his feet.
I'm gonna clock that and like run over to him.
Okay, yeah, he's
Okay. As I'm flipping through, I'm just gonna like say like, this book contains information on all forms of magic with spell casting, rituals, everything.
Yeah,
as long
man,
as
that's,
I can
that's
stay
what sucks people into it.
focused on my purpose, everything should be fine. And once I find what I'm looking for, separate me. If I can't separate myself from the book, I'll let you know when I find it.
How do we know if it's not too late? Like this,
I will
this
probably
book
go
is-
non-vocal.
I was gonna say, like this book,
I still
this
hear
book
all
just
this,
like
but I can't really communicate.
yeah,
correct?
like this book just like changed this entire town into an absolute like nightmare. Like
Put me back in my body.
yeah, like where the fuck's going on with Greg? Can we like deal with this?
I cannot right now.
Fuck.
I need to focus, and I'm just gonna keep like locked in on the book.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust it. But
I mean, on a
like
crit
you
fail.
you seem very convinced. So like I'm just gonna let you do what you gotta do. I'm gonna figure out the fuck's going on with Gregor. And can I roll maybe like investigation or perception on the room to see like
Yeah.
if there's something else in here that's making him go limp?
Oh, actually, when you cast Dispel Magic on the thing, a thing happened.
Oh shit! Fucking rebound.
I'm
get
just
sent
saying,
further to the
Dispel
astral plane.
Magic. Dispel Magic does things.
Oh. You divided by 0.
Gregory, can you roll me a D100?
Oh no.
You know I can.
Oh my
shit,
god.
dude.
Fuck.
It's a 19, I think.
No, I think it's a 61. That's
A 61.
61.
Oh my.
Gregor, for the next minute, this kind of doesn't really do much, but every time you try to speak, you are screaming.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Yeah, you would. Fargrim and Kronk, can you guys also roll a D100 for me?
Oh, sure. 11.
11.
99.
Huh.
Could be really good or really shit.
Yeah, depending on the table.
I'm sorry, Fargrim, you said an 11?
Yeah.
Concern.
Fargrim? Mm-hmm. You shrink 5 inches.
I was
Oh
going to
my
say
God.
my frog or some shit. 5 inches is a lot.
5 inches.
That's-
Kronk, you rolled what?
99.
Oh,
99.
no. Where does that put me?
Just as wide.
You regain all expended sorcery points. Again.
I actually had already regained
Get
them,
the
so I can't
reload.
regain anymore, but I'm feeling mildly refreshed magically. Fuck.
I'm
That's
literally,
way better than I thought it was going to be.
dude, I'm literally that meme from fucking Breaking Bad where he's in the car, like streaming through the window. Like,
Bro,
that's me in the astral plane. Just like,
Yeah.
don't open the book.
this is...
Bro, it's Interstellar. You're behind the book.
Don't let me go.
Don't leave, Murph!
Don't let me go, Murph.
Bruh. I don't have any more
fuck.
inches to give.
Guys, I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Not
Can
gonna
we
lie.
change that slightly? That anything he lost in height, he gained in width.
Damn it, dude.
No, it's just 5 inches of height.
Still weighs the same though.
Fuck.
The density.
Femurs are
My
like
knees.
fucking steel beams.
I can't support this
Just
weight.
feel more pressure in all of your joints.
Yeah, the lumbar screaming.
That's so bad. Oh, yeah. I'm going to check on Kazook. Is Kazook mine again?
Oh, let me
It
go.
is your Kazook again.
Yeah, buddy.
He hasn't stopped screaming since you came back to yourself.
I'm going to give him a big hug.
Kazook!
Hey, bud. All right.
Kazook!
Kazook, I need your help.
Shout out to Interstellar for being a fucking incredible movie. I love that movie so much.
What
I'm
what
just-
are you doing with your axe and your
I'm just-
friend that's limp?
I'm just behind the bookshelf right now.
Not bad. Is there an altar in here?
Just a large book.
Just a book?
Just the floating book.
Just me tweaking.
Have I found the secrets I'm looking for?
You have found a couple interesting secrets,
Oh,
actually.
my.
You have figured out a few new spells.
That it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Wow.
Yeah, I already know that one.
Got that a lot.
I got that shit down.
I'm not,
public service announcement, we'd all be vulnerable to Avada Kedavra right now.
Probably.
Because we're all sub 100.
Can I pick up Gregor and get him out of this room?
Give me a strength check.
No.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
You scoop him right up.
dude.
He's for being as limp as he looks, he's actually pretty rigid. So yeah, you just swoop him up and you
stay
start carrying him up the stairs.
Don't leave, Farge.
Don't let me go, Farge.
Trying to bring it back, dude.
Y'all are funny.
Locked in.
Okay.
Well, I'm just legit hovering above you, just like no. Watching you absorb this smut.
Does he come back? Like I got him out of
Yeah,
this
you
room.
carry
Can
him
I,
up
I'm
the
gonna
stairs. You get to the first landing on the stairs. He's not back to
smack
himself.
him a couple times. Fuck.
Watch my body get carried away. Like God.
Do you take the helmet off
Marv.
to smack him? Oh no, wait. You have the helmet, don't you? Because he left it in the room, and you picked it up, but I don't think you gave it back to him. So yeah, you smack him. You smack him, Gregor. It kind of hurts your face.
My spirit face.
Your spirit face hurts.
All right. Well,
Farge.
that's not working. It's not working. Shit. I was hoping if I can get him like out of the space, maybe it'll suck his.
I'm not entirely sure how to remedy this
Shit back in.
situation. I'm going to be honest.
That was the best thought I had.
Kronk, you learned the spell Gift of Gab.
Okay. Gift of Gabbin.
He already be talking.
No, it's Gift of Gavin. You summon a human NPC named Gavin.
And he talks.
Yeah, this
and you
lasts
talk
for
through
a
him.
while.
Gift of Gab.
Okay.
It's a reaction.
Farge.
I'm trying, man.
No, I mean,
I can't
Kronk,
hear
That's
you.
Kronk
really,
still has
one of the
book.
ways of getting this to drop is really funny.
So because Kronk still has the book.
Kronk still has the book, but you
Okay.
can't see it anymore because Farge has carried you up the stairs.
Oh my god. I think I figured it out.
Yo, this is
I
fucking
figured it out.
cool.
I figured it out. It's the same answer as it always
Interesting.
is.
Yeah,
All right, I dig
Throw me out a window.
Break
that
my
might
fucking
actually
spine.
work. Yeah,
Is there anything else in this room? Can I roll like?
it's just the book and
I'm
Kronk.
doing everything I can. I'm now yelling at Farge. Throw me off the top of the tower.
No.
I mean, you can't hear this.
I
He's
know
just
I can't.
screaming
Screaming in
it.
the
Actually,
abyss.
yeah, you're screaming. Fargrim, roll me a perception check, and Gregor, roll me a charisma,
Like a charisma check, save, what?
like a charisma check.
A 15.
It's a 21.
Fargrim, you hear just faintly another voice. That's weird, but it almost sounds like Gregor. Toss me.
Toss me!
These fucking voices.
Toss me!
So many voices.
On this episode, Fargrim gets schizophrenia.
Fucking A.
Toss me, Farge.
Fucking Gift of Gab. This is fucking cool.
I hate where it came from, though.
I should do this more often. I gotta read more books.
You also eventually do come on a ritual for returning people to the plane. You think this might be the Nagash?
I was gonna look for that for him after I found what I was looking for.
No, you like
This is separate?
returning people from the
out.
out
Okay.
to the
You're
prime
saying-
material plane.
Have I found a way to change where the out is?
Yes, actually, with the information that Kairos has given you. As the spell comes up, all you see is a little post-it note over it.
Are you trying to plane shift Nagash from this realm into the Tzeentch's realm?
Yeah, you see the little post-it.
You haven't picked up
Signed
what I was doing here, have you?
Kairos.
Not really, no.
Okay. That's not what I'm doing.
You have all the answers you need.
He's trying to open all of the portals.
Are you
I
trying
can tell you
you're
nothing
trying to cause a
more.
mass chaos incursion into this realm?
Am I
Correct.
bringing about
He is
my own end time?
And then the
Right.
book slams
He's
shut.
the ever chosen.
Okay, can you repeat that, please? I got distracted. I'm so sorry.
I was monologuing?
Yeah, I was.
I have given you the answers you seek. There is no more knowledge you can find.
So did it clarify on what if the blood is needed, stop the blood?
Nope.
God.
And then it's signed Kairos with a little two-headed bird-shaped heart.
Let me get this straight, dog. You read this book to learn, like, the ritual that they were going to use to bring Nagash back, you're going to try to hijack that ritual to open chaos portals around the world.
I'm going to open up access to the northern and southern chaos wastes and launch my own end times to change the world.
Bro.
I'm going to bring about so much change. We're going to change things for the better.
We're going to be changed.
We're just going to change
That's
everything.
what I'm saying. It's good or bad. It's changed.
It's changed. Fucking, what's that? I don't know. It's changed. It is now different. Changed.
Okay.
Don't like being Greg? Changed.
Meanwhile, I'm now just in the astral plane singing the hit song from Stain. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in.
The only other thing I can think of is just trying to close this book again, even though.
Okay. I found what I was looking
Kronk
for.
doesn't want
You
me
did.
to.
Toss me.
Okay.
Well, you didn't find what you were hoping to find, but you did get an answer.
Basically what I need, and then I just need to coin flip whether or not the blood goes on the inside or the outside.
Yes.
But we all know the blood goes on the inside. So
You also, as a follower of Tzeentch, you do know that it isn't that a specific head tells the truth and a specific head lies.
Mm-hmm.
It is that one will say one thing, the other will contradict it. One of them is true and one of them is a lie.
okay.
Sometimes it's always the same head, sometimes it's a different head. So there isn't like a
look back
pattern.
on that and make an insight check to try and like guide my.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna ponder it. It's a 16.
16. What does Kronk's heart tell him?
His heart's telling him he needs to re-listen to the episode after we're done because I remember the Mortarks being referenced for the ritual, and I specifically can't remember if the blood part is one or the other regarding the Mortarks because I forgot that information already.
Your heart is telling you good answers for
Okay,
16.
excellent. I'm on the track. All right, cool.
So yeah, there's a closed book in front of you. You are alone in this room.
I closed it.
It closed.
Wait, what?
Like
It
as
closed.
you finished reading the little post-it from Kairos, the book closed.
Okay.
It's still there, but it's closed.
All right. I'm going to
And
step back from it.
As it closes, roll me a D100.
Oh, shit. Another one. 55.
55. In a last flurry of magic, all of your hair falls out.
What the fuck?
That's
Damn, bro, you got alopecia?
That's fun.
Like as it closes, you just feel like your head is very light now.
I hate that for you.
Damn, bro. Dude.
I'm going to take my helmet off. I'll be like, what the fuck?
As you take your helmet off, all your hair is like stuck inside and just kind of like
Dude, you
from
know
like all the sweat from working all day.
You know what you are right now, right?
That's an
You're
egghead.
fucking Frank.
But you know what's going to happen? No one's going to see that.
I'm
My hair's all still there because my image is projected on what I want it to be.
Because of the latent power of the book, you are bald right now.
Bitch asses.
I see the whole thing, dude. I'm up in the astral plane, just like bald.
Ball!
Oh yeah, that's true. Gregor is watching this from the astral plane. His body is gone, but he is there. But you don't know this.
I've seen the whole shit,
Ain't
dog.
got no hair, bro.
But I mean, okay, I haven't seen you mentally forming, like having these discussions in the machinations because you're not saying these words out loud.
This is actually very interesting because Kronk doesn't know he's being watched. Kronk is alone in an empty room with a book of Tzeentch right now.
Correct.
No,
My
I was gonna.
fucking
But
hair.
all I've seen is you read it.
Yeah.
I was
No,
going
but-
back to close it though, so I am I'm
And you
coming
hear the
back.
I mean, the book
footsteps of-
closed itself.
Yeah.
You hear the footsteps
I don't
of
know that
Fargrim
yet.
coming down the stairs.
Okay. Well, I took my helmet off. My hair is fucking gone. I'm pissed. God fucking damn. Well, I guess that's what I get.
Well, I'm gonna reach the bottom of the stairs and say, "Bald."
Yep. Well,
What the fuck is that?
Did you just leave my body upstairs?
Yeah.
well, I found what I was looking for.
Greg-
It was
Gregor-
safe.
Where's Greg?
He's on the stairs.
Your body
Okay.
is kind of like leaned on the top of the stairs, kind of just like leaned
landing.
against a wall.
So he's on the landing. He's just, I have him sitting down.
You have him sitting down on the landing.
I'm sitting down on the landing.
Nothing can ever be fucking simple, and I'm just gonna be like brushing remaining hair off of my fucking bald head.
You know, you wanted to read the book.
God damn it! I needed to read the book because we need the information.
Well, you know. Well, now
Did
you're
you
both.
figure out how to whatever's wrong with Greg?
No, dude, I've been trying. The last thing I could think of is closing the book because that's what's.
The book closed itself.
Well,
Did I wake up when the book closed or no?
the fuck.
Nope.
I guess it didn't like that I got what I wanted.
Wake me up in time.
Can I roll to try and get put this book in? Oh my fuck! Why are you laughing? I don't like that.
No, I finally got a chance to roll one of my weird die, and I got a really great number on it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Did I
God.
see anything pertaining on how to regrow my hair in the book while I was skimming?
You think that book had a chapter on Bosley, dude?
Yeah,
Get the
dude,
fuck out of here.
you think they give a
Guys,
shit
this
about
is
your hair,
a
bro?
serious fucking problem. Okay,
Dude, your drip is fucked.
Sounds like a you problem.
does it work? You can't fucking talk to me. I'm gonna ask Fargrim. Like, does
it work?
it work?
You're doing the.
Well,
you're literally just like
Your
big-
little
It's-
coronet thing that you wear is it doesn't fit quite right anymore because it was held up holding your hair in place, and now it's askew.
It looks. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It looks weird, but also it's very new.
You're doing the Joe
you know?
Rogan
It
right
is
now.
new.
It's
Yeah.
new, so it's gonna take a while to adjust. But
Johnny Sins over
yeah, look,
here.
it's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna try to put. I'm gonna try to get this book in my fanny pack.
What?
Yeah.
No! Again, I'm still in the astral plane this whole time. God damn it! Why? Why?
Well, I don't want to keep it
Dude,
here.
I'm in the astral plane just losing my shit.
Well, if it goes into a different plane, maybe it'll get you back.
All right, I'm gonna try and help with the book, putting in the book in the fucking bag.
Okay.
Like, maybe it'll take away the magic on this plane. If
Are
it's
we
on
able to-
the other fucking
You're
planes?
trying to put the book into
The
Fargrim's
fanny
fanny
pack.
pack. Okay.
Yes.
As the book approaches the fanny pack, inside the fanny pack is a pocket knife, a packet of gum, some fluff, and a bottle opener.
So this isn't even my fanny pack?
When the book is, as you're holding the book, unzipping the fanny pack to put it in, you're like, that's not right.
It's just a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my fanny pack?
Oh, no.
Did it de-magic the fanny pack? Put the book away from the fanny pack.
You carried the book across the room.
Check the fanny pack.
I opened the fanny pack.
It's your normal fanny pack holding.
It can't. Fuck.
That
It can't be put in a bag of holding.
How big is the book?
Again,
It's
I'm watching this again in the astral
Big.
plane.
It's,
It can't be put.
I'll grab you a visual.
Okay.
well,
Because I'm a big guy. I got a big bag. I can
Yes.
just put this in my normal bag.
no, that feels weird, man. Like this isn't a normal book we should just be prancing around with.
What else do we do with it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's a big book.
That's a.
So it's a tome.
Thick ass
It's
book.
a tome.
That's a thick ass book.
And you read all that?
What are those?
I could.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Krabs, I'm out of ideas.
I need.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to fuck. Nope.
Hold on.
So you can't put it in a bag of holding.
Nope.
D holds the holding part of the bag. I will attempt to just put it in my normal backpack, my big bag.
Okay, yeah, it goes in.
Goes in just fine? Okay. Fuck.
I don't think we should do that.
I mean, if we can get it into the vault with the Helm of Teleportation, then we should be okay. I'm not huge on just carrying this around right now, but I don't know what else to fucking do with it, and it can't just stay here.
You do notice as it's closed and in your backpack, the latent magic energy in the room has dropped substantially.
Okay.
The little tendrils of magic aren't shooting out of it into the walls anymore.
But it seems
Guys-
like as long as it's closed, it's
Well-
pretty okay.
Well, where's Gregor? So
I don't know.
right.
Let's go find his body.
you know what we need?
Where'd you put him?
We need a basilisk fang to just stab the book with.
I don't know where you would find that. Or
That seems like
would
something
work.
Ack
In the
would have.
Chamber of Secrets.
We gotta find the Chamber of Secrets.
It's almost like you were just there.
Oh my gosh. It's almost as
The
if we're in
corridor.
a Chamber of Secrets. Okay, let's go get his ass, because he probably shouldn't just be left up there on a
Well, he's on the stairs. Like, he's not like anything.
You know what?
like,
I know what I hope happened. What I really hope happened. The whole time you guys were like, he's fine. I hope I've been robbed.
He's been getting diddled by the cultists that broke.
Yo, that'd be. I would kill
And the
them
whole
all.
time, I'm in the astral plane just like,
I hate that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
I'm going to
let's-
try and dispel
yeah.
whatever's going on. I don't have a ton of, like,
damn.
magic energy left. This has, quite frankly, been a very exhausting fucking day, but I'll give it my all.
I hated this.
All right. So the next best thing I can do is a 5th level dispel magic on Gregor.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll a
I'm
d20.
going to try and unastral his projections.
Dude, watch you fail. I go deeper.
That's 5.
No! Don't let me leave.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm just up there floating, just fucking. No, I'm at this point. I'm like Plankton when he used to get into the abyss, but that part where it stops, he's just like, sipping a soda. That's where I'm at right now, dog.
Fuck it.
Gregor, if you would like to roll an Arcana check, you may.
12.
Okay. You do notice as you got closer to your body that thin little cord that was coming off you earlier that seems to be connecting you. You do see that again, like, and you're like, oh, that's weird.
I'm going to slap him
You slap him?
Yep.
Okay. How hard?
pretty hard.
I'm gonna pull on the cord.
I'm gonna bring.
I'm gonna pull on the cord.
Should we bring the body back in the room?
I'm gonna follow the yellow
I don't
brick
think-
cord.
Kronk, make an unarmed strike against him.
Okay.
The cord.
Just raw dog strength. That's a 27.
27.
God damn.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's a-
hit.
You're gonna break some
Fucking
teeth, bro.
Crack.
He's just
I'm not
Greg
used to
now.
him being just Greg,
Yeah,
and I
actually,
didn't think about that at all.
Earlier, because Fargrim hit you, what, like twice?
We're giving him CT.
Well, I'm not like punching him.
No,
in the face,
from earlier,
but-
you said you like slapped him.
Yeah, I slapped
beating
him,
my
but like
shit, dude.
I'm not like I didn't wind up. Like I'm not
Okay.
doing what Kronk
How much-
is doing right now.
What's the damage roll for that?
I think unless you have like Tavern Brawler, it's
I do.
just 1 plus your strength modifier.
That'll be 5 damage.
Your face hurts even more. You take 5 damage to your physical body, not your astral body. Though your astral body does hurt. But as you kind of pull on this cord, you do feel yourself coming back into your body
Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
just in time
Just get blasted.
to feel the handprint. Like you've already been blasted, but you feel the handprint of Kronk on your face.
I have him by his breastplate, and I'm just like fucking shaking him.
Gregor, you now come back into
I
your
wake
body
up-
being
As I wake up, I'm just gonna look at you.
Just fucking-
His eyes do begin focusing on you as you're doing this.
Woof.
I'm a fucking genius. It will work.
Why did no one toss me from the tower? That should have been step one,
Why would I do that?
because it would have brought me back.
No,
Your slap brought me back.
no, it didn't.
I choose to believe that's what brought me back.
Gregor, you
I
can roll
agree.
an Arcana check again.
Nope.
Any one of you can.
Okay.
I'm just straight up saying no, it didn't because I slapped
I'm
him.
not rolling an Arcana check because I'm convinced that I shook the stupid out.
Check it out. It was the slap.
You do know a little bit about astral projection, and you are very aware that if you deal enough damage to the physical body, astral projection does end. The soul does come back.
I knew that.
That's
I
unironically.
cracked him so hard.
Unironically, that's why I was like, bro, if you kill me, and then bring me back,
No, I wasn't
toss me from the highest tower.
fucking a.
So, you don't even need to keep me up to speed. I saw everything. Bald!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Also
Normal.
loud.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah,
Not
hurts,
green.
doesn't it?
Stings a little bit. Oh, where's? We should burn that book though, like for real.
Yeah, but we tried to burn it and it didn't fucking work.
Did you try to burn it?
Yeah, we did.
Did you try to burn it? When did you try to burn it?
When we poured the alcohol,
Yeah, but there's no shield on it now.
we don't know that.
No, but I do know that. I dispelled it.
Oh, yeah, let's fucking burn it, dude.
Okay. We'll take it out of my pack. I will
Okay.
I got a torch.
set it on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys do realize that there could be some very dangerous repercussions to destroying this.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, like, it's a super magic chaos book.
Yep.
So you light it on fire.
Yep.
All that magic's probably going to go somewhere. Probably in our faces.
You want to take a step back?
A lot, yeah. Okay. I'm going to head for the exit.
Okay.
I'm gonna shot. I got this.
Are you gonna leave your cultists locked inside?
I sold them off. They're fine.
Do you have like a
Actually,
a magical fire?
Nope. I got a torch.
Okay, I'll head for their room.
We'll
They're
head for
fucking
their
with this.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah, you. They're all just kind of sitting there, like playing a card game.
We all agree it is too dangerous to let this book just exist,
Yeah, I mean, look at this town, man.
right? We all agree on that.
Look what happened here.
I mean, I was going to put it in the vault where it would be demagicified, but yeah, that works too.
No, does the vault demagicify thing?
Yeah, it has an anti-magic field.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's just do that.
I thought it was just warded against scrying.
I
don't-
thought we made an anti-magic
That's
enchantment.
I
don't remember that. It's like why?
I believe you just had it so that it couldn't be scryed upon and it couldn't be like magically entered.
I still think that we should destroy it because
Yeah, I think it's caused too much pain. It's just done too much.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's got to go.
And having it back in what the fuck is
Matorka.
Matorka?
Torka. Yeah.
Do you want
Like
this to happen?
this could happen in Matorka. Like yeah, like it could be in your, but also you have servants and you have
If we
people
can
who
destroy it-
are vulnerable.
Go for it. I would like to not be in the.
What I'm gonna do is, why don't you guys go upstairs? I'll stay here. I'm gonna I'm gonna burn it with my torch. And then once I see that it's burning, or once I see that it's burned, I'll walk out.
Okay. Yeah, I just think we should all not be in like
Yeah.
the same space.
And then if the building blows up, then hey man, that's show business.
I feel like you shouldn't sit and watch it.
I need to make sure.
I feel like
It
you
burns.
can. I feel like maybe leave the room and then come back after a few minutes and see if it's.
I'm gonna head
You know what I
upstairs.
mean?
I don't want.
Yeah, again, they're-
I don't
And I'm
trust
gonna
this
head for the
book
cult
getting
room.
out of my sight.
They are currently
I
playing
just don't
euchre.
want the magic to go into.
I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna be like, all right,
I'm too
it's
goated.
time for you all to get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle.
I have a ring of mind shield and I can't get.
Okay.
You're just
They,
great.
they wrap up the
Yeah, I'm
game.
goated.
Jerholm was winning, and they start following you out.
Okay.
There's a couple grumbles of people that were almost winning, but the Tzeentch said to leave. So
Yep.
who are they to argue?
Time to
Send
go
me
on.
send me a fucking conference call when the building's evacuated.
Okay.
I believe you've already used that today, didn't you?
Conference call? We have.
Oh no, not the conference call. You're at the.
I can.
That's
I can
separate. Yeah.
telepath.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're all out. Mm-hmm. And
Are they out
Showing-
through the gate or through? Because there's like the main building, and then there's like a little courtyard, and then there's the gate. Are you waiting till they are outside the gate, or just outside the building?
I'll just send them outside the gate. Like,
Okay, yeah.
like gone. I want them to just fuck
Okay.
off. Okay, I'll come
They
back
are
inside.
gonna go fuck off then.
I'm gonna shout. Building's clear.
Okay.
All right, go
Are
ahead.
you gonna walk out?
I'm gonna head further outside.
I mean,
I'll wait
against
for someone
like
to come out.
my better judgment, I guess I'll fucking go.
Yeah, dude, I'm goated. It's fine.
I don't. You see, you know.
I'm not gonna open the book.
That,
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna set
think
it on fire.
I don't think that matters, man.
I can't read.
I don't think that matters either, Doug.
Reading is illegal at midnight. It's sagas only.
After that one wizard, yeah.
Sagas only.
I just know that a lot of magical items, sometimes when they're destroyed, can have like, booms and stuff like that, or something
I don't know.
like a big explosion of magical energy.
My problem is, I think we need to destroy it. I think taking it somewhere to be destroyed just incurs a lot more risk.
That's fine. Our argument is that maybe you shouldn't just stand here and watch it.
I need to.
Like that's
can't-
all we're saying.
As I say it, he's on too much bullshit where we can't be certain. If I don't watch it burn, we can't be certain it's actually destroyed.
You got a dimension door. You can try and portal out too if anything
Come
gets
on.
too weird.
Yeah. Actually, I would use my spell slot. I do not have dimension door.
I don't know that.
You have Misty Step?
That's why I'm cool with you
I
just
haven't-
being down there.
yeah, I
It's
have
like
Misty
I'm
Step,
I'm
no.
assuming he can just portal himself out. Worst comes to it.
Yeah.
I don't like this, but
Are you staying or going, Fargrim?
fuck.
He's got to defuse the IED. It's fucking bomb squad
It's the
down
Hurt
there.
Lockers. I'm Greg Renner. I'm literally holding the torch. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yan or yow?
All right.
She's rolling dice, dude. Get the fuck out.
I'm fucking. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm staying.
Why would you do that? Because I can Misty step myself out, but you have no way of getting out. What are you doing?
I don't
You're
know.
botching
Man.
this.
I just want someone here to help you if you need it.
To die with me in an explosion? That's fucking cool, bud.
I'm just outside and just like, fucking any day now.
Go. I'll be right behind you.
All right, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go. Okay.
As soon as I see him like up the stairs, I'll give it like another couple seconds to like for him to get out the door, and then I'm taking the torch to the book.
As you set the flame to the book, first of all,
Yep.
you feel a little rush of magic, and you realize. Actually, no, you haven't tried speaking yet, so it's not going to matter. But
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
as you touch the flame to the book, you hear this like rushing, like sound,
Okay.
and some stuff's gonna happen.
I'm very confident in this decision. I'm some axe out too.
That's good.
I'm not gonna argue
Ack
about it.
hasn't
you
been here.
You actually don't know what happened. Ack
This is the
just
part where
gone. Ack has
Greg
just
clocks,
been
like,
gone.
Oh, that motherfucker's MIA.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
So dice.
Yes, I might die here. This might be it for me.
So dumb.
I got louds in my bag. You just always put one in my butt after the explosion.
All that's left is his anus. Just put a loud in it.
I put so many up there.
Gregor,
Yeah.
as
Oh, no.
this happens, there's like an incendiary burst of light,
Sweet.
and you take 27 points of fire damage
I'm good, babe.
as
in
a
here.
fireball detonates from the book.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The book is unharmed by all of
Oh, that
this.
sucks.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Well, if that's the case, we tried, right?
Outside, you guys just hear like
Just
the
boom.
the very familiar and hard to forget sound of a fireball going off, and a little dust of smoke comes out of like all of the windows and doors.
I was just
I
fucking.
would like to let you guys see all
Silly.
that, and then there's a moment of silence, and then you just hear
I'm gonna sprint.
Well, he's okay. All right. Yeah, I'll start heading inside.
well, I tried
Not
to-
at a sprint. I'm going to do a light jog. He's fine.
Gregor, also for the next minute or so, every time you speak, you actually just end up shouting.
Okay.
Yo, so he was in a fireball, right?
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me get to the hearing.
When we come in, does he have eyebrows?
No.
Bob! Bob!
Also, of his long,
I don't fucking
like
care about my
ass length blonde hair, most of it is like it's patchy and singed now.
Split ends! No, I don't, you guys come in though. I'm still on the ground. Just
You are also still holding the book. You have the book in one hand and like an
Torch.
extinguished, scorched
blown out.
torch.
just
The whole
covered-
room is just black,
Yeah,
and there's just
covered
an
in
outline.
Soot, my hair, eyebrow.
There's like an empty shadow behind him from where the fucking blast went. Just-
Oh my.
That's when I see you guys come in. I'm gonna look up. Yeah, it didn't work.
No. Okay.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Man, that's shit.
Fuck.
That's so crazy, bro.
I hate this.
Damn, dog.
What a day for me.
This has been a long one. This has been a long one.
All right. Well,
Well,
plan A failed, so plan B vault.
yeah, let's just put that back in the
And
bag.
I screamed that. Obviously, I just don't. For the sake of our
Yes,
listeners, I
yes,
want to
yes.
keep screaming. But
Okay, well, the book's going back in my bag. I need to get a padlock for this bag now. I got too much.
Anybody got any?
shit.
Anybody got any Vaseline?
You need some Head and Shoulders, dude.
I need aloe.
Shit. Well, this
Wow,
sucks.
Brad. Okay.
This is not the ideal situation.
Didn't kill me. I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Okay. Maybe we got to do some research on how to store magical books like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go to a library.
It's my sworn nemesis.
Fucking figure out how to
Head to the
properly.
local library. Yeah.
Fucking. Well, no,
You
like.
think Sartosa got a fucking library? No chance. Bro.
No, but like you know, I mean, like, what do they call those places where the scholars hang out?
What
College?
scholars?
Yeah.
What scholars on Sartosa? What name two?
Oh, not in Sartosa, dude.
I'm saying that's where we are right now.
Okay, but like
Like
that's
the
not
magical college back at
literally in any of the
Matorka.
places. Yeah, we visited.
Any
like,
other place?
like not like maybe not the barren fucking wasteland of Sartosa. No, not a scholar
It
here.
was a bustling place of commerce before fucking Nagash and Tzeentch showed up.
Well,
Okay. Anyways, so we did this.
Yeah.
Um,
So now what?
I don't know.
So I mean, I feel like the threat's neutralized, right? Like, we took
Yeah.
care of the Nagash problem. We took care of the Tzeentch problem. I feel like.
I mean,
Yeah.
we should let the leader of the survivors know
Yeah.
yeah.
that the problem is taken care of, so they can call up Arnessa,
No.
We got to talk to Arnessa.
bring her ass back.
Let's go do that. They hate us, but we can still just.
Yeah, we could just let them know.
I say go outside their gate. Like, don't even try to get in the gate. Just go outside back. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
We just
Gregor, you're with your paladin abilities, you also do feel like the latent magic on the island that has been just like your skin has
Giving me
been
the ick.
crawling since you
So-
got here. It is
Abated.
very much abated.
Oh yeah, dude's baiting.
Nice.
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 Yeah. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
I
did,
think,
guys. As I'm standing there, scorched torch in one hand, no eyebrows,
I'm bald.
book in the other. I see this as an absolute win.
We did great work here today.
Another dub.
Feels weird, man.
Okay. Yeah, you start making your way down to the keep.
I'm gonna pull out an arming cap from my bag that is brand new and never used. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that in my helmet because now
Your glorious,
it's uncomfortable on my fucking dome.
Gouging the dome.
I don't like that.
your thick locks.
Yeah.
I will be putting my helm back on for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what obvious reasons?
The eyebrows
Ah,
and the
different obvious reasons than
scorched
normal.
hair.
As soon as we get back to Matorka, fixing this shit. Ow. Implants.
Bro.
You're gonna go to
Magical plugs.
You're gonna
There's
go
no
to
hair
what's
growth.
this universe's Turkey?
I'm going to the magical college and I'm finding the one person who's majoring in like,
Cosmetics.
fucking cosmetics. I'm gonna find the magical hairstylist.
You know you're gonna end up, right? You're gonna end up like fucking Nandor from Into the Shadows. When the djinn gives him plastic surgery. Yeah.
So yeah, you go.
Yeah, we're outside of the keep.
Yeah.
Are you knocking on the door? Are you bursting your way in?
We are not bursting our
right.
way.
We're not gonna burn. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have Edgar fly up and be like, "Yo, you see anybody like posted up out here on the other side?"
There
Guards.
are guards posted on the other side.
All right. So yeah, we can just do the shout thing. They're here.
back.
Okay.
Crisis averted. The threat's eliminated. The island is now safe as it's gonna be.
One moment, you hear the running footsteps of someone running.
I hope it's not that dude that fucking got fucked up.
What was that guy's name? Yeah, the one that like he's traumatized.
Yeah.
About-
blasted his ass.
Maybe like 7 minutes later, you hear footsteps coming back.
Okay.
And a voice. You do recognize that this is Ernesta's second in command.
Still a bitch, but okay.
You've purged the island.
Yep.
Yep.
We
You've
took
removed
care
the
of
curse?
Yeah,
Yes!
we took care of both the undead and the demonic incursion.
Yeah, you had a twofer going here.
Yeah. So should be good. I don't know if there's any cleanup left.
There's a lot of cleanup left.
There's
I mean,
probably some
Yes.
straggly shit all over the island that you guys are going to probably need to take care of, but it should be safe to call back Aranessa and the rest of your fleet and help get this place cleaned up.
I can't guarantee that word will reach her, but if you have a message for her, what shall I say?
Kronk,
thank you.
Unitor, and Co. send their regards.
LLC.
Look forward to seeing you on the other side.
Wonderful. Next time I hear from her, I will pass it along.
Thank you much.
You're welcome.
Be cool, man.
I'm
He
trying,
said thank you.
I'm trying.
I'm
really,
saying you're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. All right.
I'm trying really hard not to be petty right now.
Yeah, same. I'm just trying to be cool. Just let bygones be bygones. It's been a long day for everyone.
It has.
Hey, man.
A long weekend.
I left my body.
Yep, that's true. That did happen. So yeah.
You don't want her to like meet you somewhere or talk to you or do anything. You just send regards. Okay.
I would have.
I mean-
a meeting would be kind of cool. I feel like we went through all this to try to get a hold of her.
Yeah, like the whole
Well, I
purpose.
mean, they're gonna
is-
have to come back here.
Correct. Why don't we
So-
request that like she maybe
Gets
comes
the
to
fuck back here.
So here's the deal.
This is me as the DM asking, not him asking.
I know. It's just
We're
like
gonna brainstorm this.
where my head is at is just that like we can't be like, yo, come meet us at Matorka, because they're gonna come here and they're gonna like first priority is like fucking being here and like getting shit at least livable.
You hit her with the hey you up.
So, so I mean, we could bring everyone from Matorka here, and then skedoodle, and that at least gives them like a little bit of time to like get their shit together and ready
Well,
to
if
go.
they can just give us word when she comes back, then we can figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna shout after the guy and be like, 1 second, I have something to add.
All right.
Can I use your paper and quill?
His?
Yeah, his. Like I'm gonna write a message out, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh.
It's a bit long-winded.
One moment, and you're gonna hear more running footsteps. A deep sigh, and then more running footsteps. And then a couple minutes later, someone comes back and like over the top, a piece of parchment, like a long scroll, is thrown at you. A quill is slid through the door,
Oh my god.
and then
Okay.
a heads up as a little bottle of ink is also tossed. I will request a dexterity check to catch the ink.
Okay.
Seems like not the best efficient way of doing this, but I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if I can catch it too.
It's a 12.
12. You catch it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
It's close, but you catch it.
So I'm gonna find like a box or a barrel,
Or
some
Gregor's
flat
back.
surface, sure. And I'm gonna start writing out basically an explanation of like what we're doing, and when we'll be able to arrive at Sartosa, and the request that they journey with us overseas to the land of the dead, for our assault. What better way to get payback on the folks who destroyed your home than to go fuck up theirs? And I'll give them like a rough timeline on when we should be back. Give them some time to get squared away, make a decision. We could use their help. And yeah. I will then pull out of my pack my little to-go wax and seal. I will use a firebolt to heat up the metal with the wax in it, melt it down. I will seal my letter, and then I will walk back up and I'll be like, all right, here's your stuff back, thank you. I'm going to slide it through the fucking
Nice.
gate back to them. I'm going to not throw your ink. I'm just going to tuck it under. There we are.
Thank you for your aid.
Do you need to know what's in the letter? Are you going to open it?
I will need to, yes.
Okay. I'm
You can.
I'm
You
gonna
can
give
read.
him.
I mean,
I'll give him.
he
Like,
can
a
just
little
read it.
breakdown.
Like, why give him a breakdown? He can just
sealed
read it. Damn it.
So I'll explain
Yeah.
the situation.
I just want to go home.
The next time I am in contact, if she is alive, I will pass it on.
Thank you much. See you later. Probably. We'll
Hopefully.
turn around and start walking away.
Okay. Are you waiting for Fargrim and Greg to catch up, or are you just leaving
No,
them at the
just-
gate?
No,
Just
man.
start
Like
walking.
I'm walking as soon as we're ready to go. Like I'm
Yeah.
getting out of here.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
I don't want to stay
yeah,
here any
what's-
more. Well, we're probably gonna find
Where the fuck is
our
Ak?
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find Ak and get out of here.
I'm trying to hit him up on the Boost Mobile.
Yeah.
You
Used to call
don't
me on my
get
cell phone.
a call, or it doesn't connect.
Got no bars.
All right. So I guess we just wait a little while. Whatever he's doing, he'll probably come looking for us, go somewhere he's familiar with. Do we want to just go hang out at that house that we spent the night
Yeah,
at?
maybe camp
Yeah.
out there
Just wait
tonight.
there, somewhere familiar.
Long rest.
Yeah. Let's go chill.
Just go
Yeah.
lounge it out.
I'll probably get some food in us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. That's what we'll do.
Take out my
As
decanter
you
of endless
guys-
ale.
We're gonna put the B squad on watch.
No, they're not coming with.
They're definitely coming with.
Absolutely fucking
Who,
not.
the cultists?
Called it into our
No.
house.
They are long gone.
No.
They're not here. They should
You
not
guys
be
told
around.
them to fuck off.
That's
and,
true. We did tell them.
They did that.
Oh no. All right. Well.
I just needed to
As
vacate
you
the
guys are
premise.
settling in for your evening, Gregor, you get
I'm
like
surprised. Honestly,
Oh.
I'm surprised they didn't stick around because they're cultists and they're obsessed with us.
By
but-
order
you
of
haven't
me.
the afternoon goes on as you guys like hang out in this house waiting for Ack to come back. And you don't really see any sign of them. Like they haven't come around again.
Okay.
But as you guys are settling in for the evening, Gregor,
Yeah.
you get a little like
I'm happy about it,
Buzzing?
but also
Oh.
kind of it's kind of
Okay.
and you recognize it. You are getting a telepathic message from someone you actually recognize. You are getting this from Julian of the Wolves of Middenheim.
Oh shit. Okay.
Julian.
What up? I will answer.
Okay. It's not typical. It is the message spell.
Okay.
The collect call from
Joliet.
Julian.
He sounds like
Julian.
frantic.
Okay.
Oh.
Helschnicht has returned. Doom has come. Hordes of Neferata as well. Come home. All are needed. Time is short. Send word immediately. And you know from the spell you have 25 words to respond.
That's one. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I do a history check on Helschnicht?
Yeah, you can actually.
That's a 3. Fuck.
This is a very common story in Middenheim. This is like one of the bedtime
Is it
stories.
the end times? Is it the
That-
Middenheim version of the end times? Is that what this is?
No, this actually was one of the parables on the dangers of reading.
Fuck.
Oh, so you know this one quite well.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Helschnicht was a wizard in Middenheim before reading was banned. And because he read too much, he turned evil and has been a plague on Middenheim ever since. Every couple hundred years, he comes back around trying to teach kids how to read.
Fuck.
So he was like
Disgusting.
the boogeyman of your bedtime stories.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Okay. So I'll just respond with, "I'm coming."
Okay.
UM or
You know.
okay. Yep.
Okay. And
So-
with that,
Oh, okay.
we are going to end this episode because it's actually
Great. Excellent. Yep.
been a little long.
Good.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you to our sponsors. We got Fanroll, we got VB Health.
Stay boosted. Stay blessed. Get your gubbins for gaming. You guys know. I mean, you guys. If you
That's
listen
what's
to
up.
us this long, like you know.
You know the deal.
If
know
you
the
did
spiel.
start on this episode, like props to you guys. I hope it
couldn't
made
imagine
sense.
Starting on this and be like, well, I don't know what's happening,
Super
but they're
random.
having a good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. Yeah. I actually need to check out Fanroll myself recently because I was just looking at this and I was like, damn, this is a really cool dice. And now I want to go look at some dice. But yeah, if you want to check out some dice yourself and the usual stuff and things, check out the link down in the description. You get yourself a discount off your purchase and support the pod a little bit.
Yeah,
it's a win-win.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Shout out to patrons.
yes.
Always.
Throw it
You
up.
guys are awesome.
Jen's
and
not here to
you're
tell us
the-
throw it up, so throw it up.
They the ones.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
realest.
we love you guys. I mean, I don't know.
appreciate you.
I don't really know what else to say at this point. Like
Bald.
you guys, Bald. You guys are the best. Especially, we really appreciate getting like either the messages or like those of you who know us like in person, coming up just in person, being like, oh my god,
It's fucking
It's
great.
always it's just cool, man. It's just so cool. So thank you
Yeah.
guys.
It's a lot of fun.
Catch you guys on the next one.
And
See you
again,
guys.
don't forget, send in, it's what, dropdicemedia@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send in who you think
Yeah.
everyone in the cast's
Team Edward,
Twilight
team
team is.
Or instead of emailing us, you can just comment on the YouTube video.
YouTube or,
Or
on,
the
like,
Facebook post.
Just put it somewhere so
Let
we can
us
get
DM
No.
us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because Kronk is fucking for sure not Team Jacob.
My whole thing is I
Fucking
do want to
wolf
read.
Motherfuckers can keep to themselves.
I do feel like I need to pivot a little bit because it was pretty aggressive earlier. I was like, he's a pedophile, but he is.
He is.
Right?
I mean,
Like-
they did say it wasn't romantic. He just felt like a protective instinct.
Oh, you're right. So he's not a pedophile. He's a groomer.
He's a
God.
You're
groomer.
not. That, I think, is a better term for it. Yes.
My thing is,
splitting
though,
hairs.
my thing is, right, knowing that information, I feel like
The fans are
kinda-
going to tell
yeah,
us who the groomer
Yeah.
is. As
Okay,
kinda
but
like-
also,
like, it's
is
not- you're
Edward not
picking
an
between good and
actual
evil.
pedophile, being 117
No, they're both.
and getting it on with? Was she 18 when the first book started?
I don't know.
Because she was
not even probably.
re-
She was
I
in high school.
Because she,
I would
yeah,
think.
she was a
Yeah.
junior in high school.
I
wasn't
Nah,
she?
read-
he's also a creep.
Yeah, I read those books long time ago. So
Yeah.
the lore's a little.
Vampires and high schoolers are not.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why that's so popular, but it's fucking weird.
Well, they made it. Like, Stephanie Meyer made it popular.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was like,
It's creepy.
yeah.
It's really
But,
weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying Edward's that much better, but I think he is
It's
better
definitely-
He
better
did
in
dump his
comparison.
girlfriend who didn't know how to survive in the woods and just left her there to die.
That'll happen
mistakes were made.
sometimes. That'll
Yeah.
happen.
Mistakes were made.
I don't want to be on either team. I don't want to be anyone's
No,
team.
team.
No,
Oh,
team.
what's the dad's name? Fuck.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah,
yes.
Team Charlie.
Team Charlie is
bro.
where
Charlie
it's at.
had it down right.
Some
Charlie
dude
was just a
who
great guy.
He's just there, and he's like, "The fuck are you doing?"
He's just a
Like,
nice guy.
But all right,
cared
that's
about
enough.
his kid.
Anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
We'll
yeah.
catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.